Hello there. Are we live, folks? Answer the question, folks. We live? We live? I am currently just. Yes, we are. Yes, we are live. Why does it say we have no viewers? I thought I counted as a viewer. You might. Anyway, we are continuing with Cobblemon. Pokemon? I'm just gonna say Cobblemon because that's about the same. Now, we wait for this to load. Today we are focusing on the trainers. Or I guess leveling up and then trainers. Because currently I need a better team than I currently have. I also want to get my hands on a box. Why is there so many boxes? And why is none of these? We need the box link. I can't craft a box link. I need this. This is achievable. Now, more importantly than that, we need to microwave somebody in. Microwave? Yeah, I'm just gonna say microwave because, well, I mean, it gets the point across. Oh, wait, we got healing items in there. And berries in. So basically, we gotta sort. Let's see here. I also plan on trying to find get my hands on a. Sooner or later, I am going to grab a specific flyer for the team. It says I have one viewer, and I think that's myself. If you are that one viewer, say something in chat to let me know I'm not alone. Trust me, I'll see it. Alright, I think that was just that one viewer is me. Damn it, I accidentally used two instead of one. Krebs Blast. Throw a PC together now. Now, we need to select a team. All the team members need to be below level 15 for it to work. They also need to be used, meaning we can't keep Staraptor, but we are keeping him for now because I don't really have any good options. Now, my options include these four members. You can evolve, so I don't think I'm gonna take you. Let's see here. You are a rock type. You will get. Rock is also a rock type, but I think he has coverage for rocks. If you're an electric type, you will get killed by his rock. Same with you, especially Tepig. Now, Oshawtt's not a bad option. Now, I don't know if I want. You're cool, but who really likes? But it's Geo, dude. It is a shiny though. Oshawott, I think it's gonna be my last member though. Actually, hold on. I need to Google something. Uh, let's just go to the upper tab. Now, the plan is to do radical NPC version of the run. So we do need to do the but uh Pokemon evolution 17. So we can't get Oshawtt's evolution, which is not a great thing if I want to use it. However, Caterpie is on the fence. I'm on the fence about Caterpie because, on the one hand, Caterpie is Caterpie. On the other hand, Caterpie is can be Butterfree, I reckon. And Butterfree can pull its weight. What's that sound? Alright, let's grab some food. I actually want to get my hands on a good source of food sooner rather than later. Yeah. Trevenant can somewhat hold its own because it's a fully evolved Pokemon. Even if it's only a level 10, it's fully evolved. That comes first. Hard stone and scratch as a TM. Let's see, what first I need to check, assess what type are you. You are a flying Corviknight. We do not have the materials to take on a Corviknight, because our best option is a powerful neutral. Let's see here, we also added Explorer's Compass to this mod pack, because I do not like the idea of doing this without it. Don't worry, it won't come up till later. That is a fighting, I reckon. Oh. Yes, that is. We can live. Hold on. Why did I'm gonna change controls around? Keybind. Key is so key. Open summary. We're changing that back to M. Key. I misclicked there. I meant to say key. M. Open map. View summary. Controls. Keybinds. Key. Rewind that to J. I meant to say J. You might say, why do you have map on J? That makes no real sense. To that I argue, yes it does. Whenever I play Pokemon mod pack, I'm used to playing it on journeys. You know, where M is always A, where J is the basic of map. Keep on. I'm hoping I can outdamage the Farfetch'd. Yes, I can. Assuming he doesn't land a crit. He doesn't actually figure out how to use good moves yet. He's on 3%. Oh no, my defense fell. Too bad I can't just... I just hit catch. I grabbed a raid pouch. What does it contain? Oh, some neat stuff. Neat stuff. I can do that again. And hypothetically, again. I want to see if I can find one that I know I can do closer to my base. Or close to something where I can get some regular healing. Which is weird that I said my base, because I don't have a healing station on my base. So, let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually pull up Twitch. Which is my alternate shit. We hit F11 again, so I can fuck with my Twitch. There we go. That is good. Oh, fuck me. That means we're out of stamina. Fuck me. Except no one will. But I'm Bing. I make self-deprecating jokes. I make self-deprecating Anyway, yeah, before streaming, to those few people who actually watched the stream, you might notice I started a bit later than I've done recently. On the later side, I can assure you there's a good reason for that. I was messing around with mod packs and such. You are bug. If I had my... Who's dying? Is it the Bunnyary? I think it's Bunnyary. If I remember correctly, I think if I could find a bug or fighting or what else is flying good against? And not electric, not rock. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be over towards Misty. Not ice. I don't. Those are all bad options against rock. Against maybe I got an ice type to help me against Brock. Maybe another grass. If I'm adding ice and or a grass or actually currently the pocket you. Not pocket that. Return that guy to his Pokeball. Anyway, we are returning to Misty so I can use her healing station. Because I do not have a max heal, so I can't craft my own healing station. Not too fond on the whole the new form of flying. Happiny. Can I? What level is Happiny? 12. Okay, yeah, no. This is something I can just Mach Punch. I am still gonna catch it though. Because it's a Happiny. And I don't have one of those. And also, it's a Pokemon. I noticed these Terra raids don't actually give you a unique Terra type. Oh, wait. I'm just now realizing that some items are just seem almost intentionally made to be good against another specific Pokemon. Like a Clear Bell? Wait, can I just... Regular raid pouch? Nothing of note, I'm sure. Are you? Some neat stuff, but no XP candies. Which is what I'm actually looking after. Once we reach the mid-game, I plan on getting a massive amount of, you know the things... What am I thinking about? I'm planning on getting a large quantity of vitamins. I feel like I'm riding a griffin on an arc. I mean, that's what I call them, vitamins. You know, stuff like not carbs, carbos. So I'm getting a lot of those and health ups. Meaning I need to get some. In my plan, I need to work on getting a large farm. The issue is, I live in the snow, aka not very good for farming. Here's a secret about farms, though. Here's a sneak secret about this mod pack. I have a lot of That's 5 stars, actually. I can't take a 5-star rate on. And live. I may not be the brightest man, but I ain't the dumbest one either. Even if that's a glycopod. Wait, that's like a. Even if that was. That's a 4-star. Why is there nothing easy around? It's my only easy options for raids the far-fetched, which is pointless, and the the far-fetched. I know the Happini's the useless one. The far-fetched just exists. Wait, can I repeat raids? No, I cannot. I need to find new raids. That is a large Azumarill. Azumarill ain't bad. It's just there's no major fights against any Pokemon that you would need a fairy type for, I don't think. Chat, is there? That is a. As much as I want an Aerodactyl, I can't actually do that because, well, I don't have the damn materials nor skills to do that. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe tomorrow or Friday evening I will probably open a server. Sometime between tomorrow and Friday evening. I should specify. On one hand, it's actually a 1-star, so it's not gonna be that hard for me to punch my way through it. Shit. Since when is electric resistant? Update, I can't punch my way through this raid because he is resistant. I thought he was a pure electric. That electric doesn't resist. I thought I was doing neutral. I will, thinking about it, I probably could have just led with a shit, I got full paralyzed there. If I just get if I just don't get awful luck with the paralysis, I'll be fine. I'll be dandy. I'll be golden, pony boy. That isn't the line, I know. I just do not care. I have to get the right. right line. Also because I ain't in the right scenario that you stay golden pony boy. Fuck. Uh, how many more embers am I gonna have to throw at you? I did this in hopes to get. Yeah, Vivid Choking. All I'm getting is Vivid Chokes and. All I'm getting is plants and stuff. Last I checked, I didn't need plants. If I had a full iron armor. Weird. Hope you're medium powerful. I, you are a powerful rock. No, I cannot take a powerful rock on. You are level 29. I do not have. Let's see. Alright, so I think I can get my whole team up to level. Thanks to the overpowered factor of the berries and such. Oh wait, it is day 25. Huh. Now something just occurred to me. I'm a quarter of the way to 100 days. And I haven't started on one of my most important challenges yet. I still don't even have the trainer card. But I've been focusing on doing all the on trainer stuff so that the trainer stuff I can just binge all the trainer stuff in one go. I've done like half of it. I think my max level was about 60 or so on a previous world I had, which is gone because no one actually really played on the server. I played a little bit, but here and then, but the server died around Beastmas. Well, that's a young goose. I'm going to hit M. Ah, shit, I forgot. I'm supposed to record these. You see Metal Pod? You see a Butterfree? That is not a good nature for Butterfree. I need to get myself some mints. Give you Gust and King learns. You can learn Sleep Powder, Bug Bite. I'll give you Confusion for variety of attacks. And you can't really. Your main job on this team, Butterfree, is status moves, though. If it's mostly status, why did I teach it psychic? Bug bite I get, gust I get, you know, you wanna have flying coverage and you wanna have cover it, you wanna have stab coverage for the moves it'll probably use. But why did I teach it psychic? I probably should have taught it something like, I don't know, it was confusion. Now I think about it, I really should change its ability, its move to, wait, hold on. That was not worth doing, I don't think. Yeah, no, I'm changing confusion to captivate, maybe? Oh, wait, he's a male. I'd be more mad if I actually wanted to be around there. And if I couldn't just teleport back there, let's go over to you. Let's see. String shot, actually. Actually, yeah, captivate can do a lot for this team. Mostly, I want it to be something fast. Mostly, what I want this Butterfree to be something fast enough to. Yeah, no. These EVs are perfectly fine for what I need it to do. I need it to be fast enough. It's especially bulky and especially got a fair amount of health. Especially it's bulky. It's good grief. I don't need it to be an attacker. I just need it to be able to survive, be able to either outspeed everything, hang in one hit at it, or I need it to be able to kill any. Just needs to be able to kill everything before it gets a chance. These are some IVs I do not want to see. How do I get my hands on mints? I want to get a farm from mints ASAP, but I'm going to look for caps. The golden cap. Alright, so we do not need to get our hands on caps, on golden caps. What's the cost of a wooden cap? Yeah, on the mod pack though, there is one important thing to note. I did not include food or excavation because, doesn't seems like something that get abused to all hell because I have abused it to all hell. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's nothing particularly bad about abusing it. It's just something I plan to avoid. Yeah, no, I have a weird amount of green apricots. I do not. I thought I only had one green apricot tree, but I had two. But I have two actually, and I do not need two green apricot trees. With black and yellow, they're useful for several things. And I want to get that, but I mean, green is only slightly useful for green is only slightly useful for dusk balls, which I mean they ain't awful, but they ain't great, you know? Yeah, no. I am going to craft. I do not have. I need to craft shears. Defensives. Do I need anything to be defensive? Not right now, I don't think. Sure, I could use them on my. Oh, wait, no, that's the held items chest. Battle items, because. Yeah, evolution stones is definitely going to stay in its own chest. I'm going to turn. So. I'm going to make. I have to find my cave. Wherever I left that. You know, that does bring up a good question. Where did I leave my cave? Oh, there's where I left it. I'm going back into my cave because inside of this cave, I know there is a mine shaft. And if I go to that mine shaft, I can grab some cobwebs, which I need for the, I want to say, explorer's compass. Yup, I need 4 cobwebs and a compass. We are on day 26. See if memory serves. Oh wait, why do I say if memory serves? I'm just following torches, my guy. Who is my guy in this scenario? I am talking to myself. No, it doesn't suck. It's an idea to grab that iron. I do need to grab some cracked stone though for future uses. We're right where I need to be. No diamonds. That is nice to find. Right, cobwebs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't see nothing. Check that. I could make weaving potions, splash potions of weaving, lingering potions of weaving. I do not need any of those. But I do need though sunstones because we don't have the Pokemon Center mod in this mod pack. That is an issue I've noticed. When I do my custom server, that is one of the things I am going to add. Directly independently. Not like in the mod pack, but in the server. I'm gonna add a couple things. Just gonna add a nurse center. Now, I've collected 3 whole diamonds. I was not even looking for diamonds when I came in here. Why am I being quiet? Sound like I'm deep in thought about something. Oh shit, yeah, I have a test tomorrow. I should probably have studied for that. Yeah, I'll do that never. Because studying is using cherry-picked logic. Studying is cheating. Is this logic correct? It's cherry-picked, so I don't know, mate. Hey, you tell me if cherry-picked logic counts as correct or not. Now, I also don't feel particularly confident in my abilities on this unit. I also have shit ton of work to do. I probably shouldn't be playing Minecraft right now. However, I do not want to do my schooling. I just want to play Minecraft. And that is all I needed to convince myself to not do my schoolwork. It is the fact that I don't want to do it. That is all the logic I need. Now, is this good logic? Definitely not. Should I absolutely be studying? I'm just gonna let him kill me because I need to get back to base. And this is faster than walking. Yeah, no, I doubt it'll be keep inventory. I'll probably make sure there is a... My chest itches. Huh. I'm gonna put that in there because I do not need that right now. The evolution relic. So, anyone watch the game? I don't fucking know what game it is. I don't do sports. Okay, this is a sizable bat. A sizable chest. I'm gonna do this quick and I'm gonna save on resources. Craft a compass. I ended up needing that extra juice anyway. Let's sort by source. Let's see, is there a... I think Brock is at Pewter? Fuck, I need to check something real quick. All I know is that it's that way. Now, how far it is that way, I have no idea. Oh, okay. Update. I can Mega Site or Megaroid. I'm gonna head towards the Mega Site. I do not need a Gibble. I already got a Gibble, and I don't. Oh, actually, I'm gonna check out this. A Cherish Ball. That is useless to me. Why is it that smaller or yeah, I was really not these small because oh we over top it right now. Now if memory serves right, now if my estimation serves right, this is running. Now there's a 50-50 shot that at the bottom of this cave. Oh hey, Dawnstones. I couldn't use Dawnstones. Actually, no, I don't. There's like two Pokemon that evolve via Dawnstone. Yeah, from personal experience, they can usually be found in caves if you want to find a Mega Site or Megaroid without using a compass. Or you can always just look on the map. Now, I'm searching for the Ow. That is a... Oh, where's the skeleton? How did that not hit me? Now, you might be wondering, how did that not hit me? To that I argue, how would it have hit me? I'm too good to be hit. Oh fuck. I'm gonna die. How's that for the Darwin Awards? Well, that's certainly one way to die. I wonder if that would get me into the Darwin Awards. Probably not. I mean, it ain't as stupid as. Fuck, I need to have a bucket now. A bucket bit of water because there's no way I make my way back down there. Oh hey, there's some water. Just going to swing on by, scoop it up, and leave before any of them were or ever the wiser. Let's see here. I want to grab certain important items like a citron and lumberries. That's my haul. Time to MLG clutch. I forgot that. I forgot I wasn't playing on the Xbox. I forgot that you need to place it down, not just hold it down and wait for you to land. I see my hole. Can't we? Now, I could. I missed that horribly. I was gonna say I could do the smart way, which is just place that down and wait. How many times am I gonna have to die out of this cave before I do things smart and do it right? And just place the water. I have no idea what the rules are for fall damage. How did the squids? Oh, fuck me, he's one of. I was not being that guy. I like to claim I'm a realist. That guy was one of the miniature boss ones that guard the bags. How many times have I accidentally clipped onto that? They often been accidents, if you're wondering which ones have been accidents. I mean, it feels like a lot, and okay, update, somebody. Go full screen now, because I do not plan on altering my other monitor. And also, I don't trust this, nobody says something that'll get me banned. What the fuck? Does that... Okay, that works. I am not good enough to MLG. That is something I am just now realizing. I am not on Major League Gaming, folks. I am not on Major League Gaming. I'm not performing. Fuck. You know, I realized right about, oh, somewhere around too late that I was, fuck. You know, probably, if I was smart, would probably just stop, say, call it quits. We come back at noon the next day to do this. However, the man before you is not going to claim he's a genius. I'm not going to claim I have excellent in reasoning abilities, because I don't think I do. But we are continuing with this. I do want to grab this water back, though. Where's that hole to? That's not my hole. This is my hole, right? That's my hole. Let's just continue heading down. Sooner or later, I will have to end up at my meteor. Ow. Fuck. I'm gonna get killed before I get... You need a diamond pick to mine these. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. Thankfully, we managed to grab a... Now, I can't really see because I was not bright enough to bring torches and I don't have any wood on me. But I can recognize when I see ores. That's more than enough dawn stones than I'll ever need. Unless I plan on getting like several glades or frost lasses. Or just two actually. Two or one under the of one or the other. Yeah, I knew this was zombies. Alright, they're dead. Now I can die. I'm going to die, sleep. Oh, what does that say? I have a raw megastone. That's actually the one you need to find several of. These are a neat block. I might have made my base containing some of them if I had found them, looked for them earlier. I was gonna say found, but you don't find that by accident. I will leave the megastone in there because well, it's too worth keeping to put it in here. Not worth keep. It's not really. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is a battle item, I guess. It's just not really a good one. Wait, hold on, that came out wrong. It's not really much of a battle item. Harley Dar, if you are watching this, here is you. Here is your evolution. There's your evolution. Now, here's your second evolution. 1 second, just gonna put that back where I got it. Wait, hold on. Here's your second evolution because I don't like this guy because he's got nips. Why the hell did they give a Pokemon nipples? That's... Now we have a shift tree. We can't ride shift tree weirdly enough. Second, no, I don't have bad ability. Beats Frisk. Roll ain't half bad, but let's use Feint Attack. Astonish doesn't do no damage. Let's give you Razor Leaf. Actually, Leaf Blade, because Razor Leaf is just a bad Leaf Blade. Explosion is never a bad option. Especially in this mod pack when Sunny Day ain't bad, especially because this Could always, I'm gonna, this last move, it really alternates. Give it Sucker Punch for now. I know, I getting fucking amazing luck with these sprouts from this yellow tree. That is way too many sprouts. Holy jeez, my luck on sprouts is great there. I wasn't keeping track, but that was a lot of them. I was expecting at most one or two. They are not usually that common. They are a 10% chance. Usually, I should specify. Yeah, no, judging by the lack of sprouts I'm getting now, I think I used all my luck up on getting those sprouts. Something about aerials. I am bored. Let's see here. Now, who do I think is going to be most beneficial? Probably either Harley Dart. I'm glad I asked myself that question. Me? I think it'll probably end up being Harley Dart. It's not impossible to see great. If I had sound turned off, or music turned off, I should specify. See here, Harley Dart. Shift tree is actually not going to be a bad option here. Pewter, City Gem. What the fuck? I could have sworn I had. Did I not craft those? I swore I did. Right, I handed them out to my Pokemons. Why am I leveling up Oshawott right now? Before I do the gym ray battle, I need to remember to make sure my moveset's on point. Actually, I'm gonna make sure you're good, you're fine. Because what else? Actually, I'm gonna teach it tons of Leer. Actually, I am keeping Leer, but I'm switching out for Fury Strikes. You're not really irrelevant. Let's do that, and Aquajet's not bad, neither is Baby Doll Eyes. Now I'm gonna go for Aquajet because a one big sweeper is not as isn't gonna be as prevalent in this stage of the game. I'm gonna at least get Pewter City done, because then I cannot see distance right now. That is a problem for me. Now, is that a problem to someone else? Not really, no. Because you guys can just not watch this. And if I end up doing a supercut or If I end up doing like, oh hey, that's pewter. Let's do gem. Huh. Well, we have to do that because I don't really have any other options. Now, let's just make sure you have a decent moveset. Soak? You do not have a decent moveset. There's no good moveset. I just, I should not have wasted my time on Oshawott. But oh well. Fuck. Rock. You get, and I'll give you yellow. Actually, gray. Ah, fuck. I need to select a whole new. I forgot. I made an oopsie doopsie. I forgot I needed to select a path. Oh, this is an interesting looking lake. Yeah, no, this kind of reminds me of the Griffin from Ark. How much sugarcane do I need? Answer, a fairly sizable quantity. How much is a fairly sizable quantity? We need it for paper, so we can make a shiny card. Oh, okay, that is interesting. Need it for a blunder policy. Silver powder. Spell tag. Dog. Treat. A master candy. Oh. Okay. Update master candy is pretty. Yeah, no, mostly we need a training card. I have all the materials now. I just haven't crafted it because I haven't, because it slipped my mind to grab it. I do need to grab a water stone. And the XP share, nice. That ain't a half bad. Oh no, that is a creeper. held item. Medical leak goes in there. Where did that medical leak go? Who do I give? The XP share goes in battle items because it ain't an evolution item and it ain't plants. Aerials in the sky. Grab paper, grab redstone. Where's the name tag? Where the fuck? There it is. So right now, I know I've seen the guy before. Cameroon. He looks kind of like a wandering trader. Was gonna call him a traveling merchant until I remembered that it's not the right words. Ow, fuck, my something hurts. Why I swear so much. Thank you for asking, nobody. Well, you see, no last name body. I like to. I'm gonna grab you because I haven't seen you yet. That is a dive ball. That is a Vivian. Now, my main issue with Cobblemon is the lack of certain stuff. That is a tier 3 per brawler. No, we got this, right? Alright? Yeah, see? We can out damage him thanks to that. Why did he... I forgot normal. We were normal flying. A pure flying type would have helped me a lot more here. A flying plate would also be helpful. I am... fuck, I'm losing this fight. I've lost. Fuck, did you mean he just drained his whole damn health bar? That's some ball. We are on day. Oh, there he is. He's on the map. I need to talk to this guy. I'm going to grab radicals because radicals, although harder, is definitely. I went radicals over. No, 1 second. I need to eat because I have no food. Radicals is always going to be better. I do not have a healing station. Because I never found a max revive. No, if I don't have... If I can't fly on him, I might as well just not even take him. He's not that far away, right, folks? Right? Folks back home, take this in to know. He was 500 meters away. And a block is a meter, so he is 500 blocks away. Now, on another note, I might make a a gold farm. One part, because gold is always going to be something I am in dire need of. One part also, this lake looks like something that would spawn a legendary. No, 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 it definitely does. Why did I start speaking in a random voice again? I do that weirdly often. Let's see here. Fuck, yeah, I need a rocks base. I feel like I would have I do have a rock gem. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we lead Monferno because, well, I mean, alright, so Bolos does damage, yes, but I think I won't survive. I did not select this. When you hit him with, there's no, yeah, no, I was about to say. Onyx already? Either way, I'm doing double. 1 second, I check something. Hold on, I forgot to actually check one of the more important factors. Power. For equal base power. I feel like Aquajet's the way to go because I can guarantee to hit there. Oh, never mind. He does not do anything. Not unless he's going to crit. Oh, that did slightly more. Archin. He's definitely going to outspeed. Do I want to risk a crit? Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta check something. Is rock? I want to say rock is weak to ice. No, that is ground. Alright, so never mind, folks. Never mind. I thought. Hold on, are we lagging? Maybe we were. I don't know. So, turns out no, ice doesn't do quad damage. So I'm just gonna hit him with a water gun and hope he doesn't do more damage, too much damage. Okay, he an Oranberry. Aquajet's gonna kill here, right? Yeah, baby. That is not your type, my guy. That is not your type. Wait, we can't switch you two in, or you, but you're my last bet. Oshawott, go. Use water gun. What? He's got hidden power. You are useless, Oshawott. Why did I ever pick you to put on my team? You are getting boxed immediately, my guy. Oh, he was out of Pokemon there. He ran out of Pokemon. I gotta fight Rocket Admin Archie. Okay, I'm getting a notification from DC. Do I want to check that? Actually, I do. I found my phone. I'm checking that on my phone. You did not hear anything. Windswept Savannah. Yeah, no, it's looking like Savannah's my go-to option here. But I don't know what one is. So we need to go and find one. Also, update, my max level has gone up to 21, meaning I get to use some new Pokemon. Goodbye. Hi, Oshwa. You are getting boxed because you basically did nothing. You got, uh, you lost hard, my guy. Gibble, Pokemon I can bring. Alright, so let's see here. Rakif and Monferno, you're not really good for this next one. You're mediocre and you're mediocre. I want to keep Monferno because I like Monferno. On the other hand, our next one's a water. So we want to take you. Wait, hold on. I gotta check something. Google, help me out here. I'm Googling this on my phone because I don't feel like doing all the alt tab shenanigans. Alright, so, alright, so you're gonna be stuck as an Ella kid. It turns out you're gonna be stuck as an Ella kid. I think. So I'm not gonna take an Ella kid in this fight. Not gonna take a Tepig. Wait a minute, my Alexa level is 21, I think. I can take a Rowlet, which is not a bad pick here. You're gonna be on my team, but for the sole purpose of a flyer. You're on the fence. Let's see here. You're not gonna be here. You are disappointing. You're the wrong type. You could be on there. You're not gonna get good. You're an awful type. I don't think you get good. You are gonna be too annoying to level up. These guys are on the options for my last team member. Let's go Froakie for now. Anyway, on a side note, we do need to get a lot more. Wait, can I can pocket PCs. Good to know. Well, that's like the wrong option. I need to get a lot of berries if I want to do anything with that. As well as a plentiful amount of Vivichokes. It was 4 saplings, right? It was 4 saplings, 4 planks. A wee bit different than what I thought it was. The only impactful difference between this and what I thought it was is now I never intend on fighting you again. Or I never intend on fighting Brock again. Can I turn this into anything useful? That last. That is 2 nearly fully broken axes now. And we ain't even done. I'm not finishing that tree off. I got the berries. I got these. Oh, nice. Mints. So I know how I get them. I just need to collect all of them. Specifically, I need to collect one of every color. Or a seed of every color. Is that red mints or was that a red tree? Mints would be extremely useful because red mints are the ones I want most. Or they're one of the best ones. Because those are no, those are just berries. Do they have any fruits or? Uh, one hand they don't. On the other hand, those are aspen. I think I need those for a very important thing. Aspen are useful in mulching to produce lum and ipa. And ipa is useful for making citrus. Nomel. And nomel, I think, is useful for making the that berry, which I think is needed to make. I remember I need. Oh yeah, no, that's for special defense raising berry. I grab it. Last time I grabbed it, because I usually use it as the negative. That means that's one of the boss ones. I'm calling them boss ones because I got nothing better to call them. Ooh, hey, that's a dark blue mint. Defenses. Ain't awful. Now I need a green. And I think I just need the 2 most important ones. Green mint seeds and I need green, white, and red. Am I stuck in a tree? I need to check meadows. Hmm. That is a timber. If I needed a fighting type, which I do not. Why did I break, they have some items. I'm pocketing those items because I need them. I'm currently on the lookout for green mints and red mints because I have everything except for those two. Granted, they're two more important mints. Mints are needed to change the nature of your Pokemon. Aspen ain't useless as for mixing and such. Oh, hey. Hello there. I did not see you there. How are you doing? Okay, he is. Wait a minute, what? Can I mulch them into something useful? I don't think so, no. Well, good is good. Uh-huh. I see. I see. Thank you for that. So, I am not going to go after the Reggie Draco. I think that is a static spawn. It rotates. Most played game rotates often. Streamed game? Mostly just Minecraft, honestly. I have started Ghost of Tsushima, but, yeah, I haven't played that in a hot minute. That goes there. Go for those, okay, update 8, the chest is, the barrel is full. I could make that into a sophisticated barrel. Why did I type sophi? I just need, I need a, okay, go for it. No, I do not want to see your art. No, I am not interested in seeing your art. I don't really care about art. Nah, no issue with you. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Well, huh. What to do, what to do, what to do. Gotta craft a... I do not need slabs for nothing else. Alright, so in this bottom row, I'm going to put Vivid Choke. I don't have any Vivid Chokes. Huh, thought I had some. Well, I do need to start on my garden sooner rather than later. Alright, that fixes that issue. Is this far away? Now we're on day 31 and I need to find myself either a rival Terry or I need to find a... Wait, no, I need to find a archer because for some reason and I've had issues in the past with the summoning block. I do need to also get my hand to a do I feel like trying to find that? Oh, cool, Typhlosion. Whatever that line about Typhlosion is. I don't remember it. That or I'm just gonna pretend like I don't. He's a level 45. This is close combat him down a little. He's still asleep, so let's just try and hope that the Ultra Ball works because he's a bit weaker than he should be. Oh! Oh no. He took heavy damage from Swift. I'm going to hit him with an Endeavor, which will go. Fuck, I was counting on him surviving that turn. Fuck it. Butterfree, listen, I know you're not great at. Well, yeah, no, I had no hopes for you, Butterfree, if I'm being honest. Trevenant, listen, pal, you're probably not gonna live long against this guy. Oh, fuck me, that actually worked. How about that? Too bad I have no real way of using him until I. Not that there is a way I can use him. It's not very. That is a a wild level 30. Uh, wait, what was I saying? All right. Huh, that's a village. That looks like something that would have a. I wonder if there's a healing station in said village. Yeah, now currently now my going theory is that ultra rare you spawn a lot more if you're new into the world. They look weird. Huh, might use those. If I can find a lot of them. Why didn't it give me the ice bucket challenge? I thought it gives you that when you get a piece of obsidian, or did I already collect one? That's food for thought or thought for food. One of those is wrong and the other one is stupid. Wait, no. One of those is right and the other one's stupid. Now, let's see here. Am I... Once more I find myself unable to fly because I don't have a flyer. Yuxi's Claw. Oh yeah, let's see here. How? Oh yeah. If you've seen the last video, you might notice I got invited to a manhunt with a couple of my friends. I don't think anyone actually recorded it. I'm thankful no one recorded it because I didn't. I tried to tower up to the guy. The guy was waiting for me to tower up. He just knocked me off the edge. He also ran for like 2,000 blocks. Wait, no. Not. He ran for like 10,000 blocks. They crashed the the server broke because as one part, everyone had their distance turned up. Like everyone else had it set to max. Another reason it broke, or the other reason is because they ran to about. Well, I found the guy at about 10,000 blocks away from spawn. Yeah. And then I died. And I did the stupid thing of trying to tower up to the man. That is a starter. It is. However, it's too damn strong for me. I have been streaming for about an hour or two. For nearly 2 hours. Uh, two two features are just broken in this mod pack, and I don't know how to get them to work. Actually, resource packs. Oh, okay, that's probably it. Ah, get another DM Discord. Alright, customizing that a bit. I am actually going to turn off the texture pack and leave it as just RCT trainers. Radical Cobblemon trainers. Wait, is that Radical Cobblemon trainers? Oh, and the guy was only here to sell me art. Amazing things which you learn about a man. And based around what he does. Yeah, no, that guy was only here to sell me art. If he was even real. Now we wait on a loading screen to end. God, this loading screen is fucking taking forever. Is this even loading? Should I have just did which one broke my game? That's the more important question. Oh fuck. I'm going to play on my Switch while I wait. To be specific, it's a Switch Lite. AI. And I am playing Fire Emblem Engaged. I just made it through the first battle. Uh-huh. Now, yeah, yeah, y'all have about 2 minutes before I just close the program and reopen it. Though I actually care that or till I get bored. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. To the whole one second, I actually check to see. Twitch. This guy is me. Okay. Yeah, no update. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this mod pack. This is just broken as shit. Yeah, no, even. When are these guys going to update the damn Patreon? Now, I'm currently just on another monitor looking at some Patreon, looking at some stuff. One second, Twitch. Update, and we closing this. Close this program. I did not realize. See here, oh. Let's just try and reload this. If you're wondering about the avatar, the that my Microsoft account, yes, it's Technoblade. Yes, the image you used for the profile pic is Technoblade. Why? Because I have same reason I have because I haven't you really used that. I haven't bothered to change it since Technoblade died. Let me rephrase that. It was about maybe a year after he died. And I want to say I got my PC already, so 90% of the stuff so my Microsoft account was for my Xbox, which I stopped really playing because, I got a PC. I hope this just doesn't I hope I can at least load into the game. I can live without resource packs. And let's see if come on, don't break my shit. Don't break my shit. Don't break my shit. We are waiting till 1:50, I'm gonna say. 1 hour 50 minutes. Thank you for not breaking my stuff. I fought. There we go. Now, folks, we fly until we reach the savannah. I have had issues working with the trainer spawner. Wait a minute, hold on. Actually, I'm going to pull up the rat. Oh, that's the wrong damn screen. Player. Now I'm going to pull up Radical NPCs on my other monitor to see if I can get figure out how to get the trainer spawner to work. Alright, so now I'm going to. Alright, actually, before we do anything else, we're creating a whole new world, folks. We are trying to get the trainer spine to work. This is solely in my benefit. This part will be glossed over if we do decide to do a supercut. Anyway, now let's just hit I don't know, man. Let's go with. Why am I putting this much fun into it? This is probably Mudkip. I remember it is. I will grab a trainer card. Yeah, this guy. See, this guy usually will spawn when you grab a trainer card. When a player has a trainer card and just grabbed them for the first time. So let's just leader Brock biomes. Why? What happened to the favorite item? That why is there no favorite item? Should be a hard or should be a hard stone and a oh wait, hold on one second. Spawner. There. Now I know you're supposed why is the train Data pack. Right. Alright, update. So, as far as I can tell, the trainer block just doesn't work on this version for some reason. So we are left with either, and I can't seem to find a single alternative to running the trainer block. So yeah, this part is definitely going to get cut out. Anyway, I'm going to do Archie or Archer. I forget which one this guy's called. I was not selected on the right one there. Yeah, no, I bloody wish trainer block would work. I already have both. Chespin could be on level, but I don't really care enough to catch it. You know what? Yeah, I think the exploring makes them more common, and it's just the fact that I'm able to find them easier. That makes it seem like there's so many ultra rares. I did not. I accidentally took 2 screenshots. Oh, relax. You can't die from poison. Or maybe you can. Oh god. Let's hope there's a close Vanna. Alright, so updates. Some trainers appear to in fact have a favorite block. Now, for instance, I need to get Black Tumblestone, which I already have some of that, 'cause I remember. Second for the Pokeballs into that. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh, right, 'cause I remember that they do require that for a spawn. Uxie's Claw, that is something I did not expect to find. I figured that's for Uxie. At this rate, I am certain I will. That is not cheap. Fortunately, I have the resources. But this better work. Because if this does not in fact work, let's see here, I need to spell least 3 plus 4 for the bricks. But hold on, I need 4 bricks plus another 3 bricks for that. So that's 3. So it's rounded 4. That's 8 bricks, yeah. Mean if I was a if I had a stone cutter, which I do not currently have on me. Oh, good to know. This block lasts about 8 blocks of time. I think I needed that. Let's see here. Placed in there. Yay, archer spawned. Shit, I ain't even nowhere close to the level cap. Yeah, no, I am boxing Butterfree for now. Yay, so the trainer spawner isn't broken, it's just that it selectively works for certain Pokemon, certain things instead of not. Oh wait, I didn't loot this? Weird. I'm going to slap the XP share on Trevenant. You fine, right? You chilling? Let's head to Camberone. Girder. That is the fighting one I got my ass kicked by. That is a 1 star. I am better than 1 star. Those are berries, I mean. I do not need berries. Let's head to base. Sleep. So I need to get my whole team to about 20. Ah, shit, it's 21. Froakie, you too high level, mate. I love ya, folks, but you too high of a level. I'm gonna use, actually, 1 second. Lava plume, flame. Wait, hold on. You a special attacker by a far shot, so I'm gonna give you eruption. To hit those high powers, and quick attack for cleaning up the kill. You might say, why? Eruption. That's beautiful. Eruption. Too bad I can't do them again. What? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna collect as many pouches as I can, and then I'm gonna just redeem as many of them as I've gotten. All in one go. Corviknight. Do I think I can take on Corviknight? Legitimately? Nah. Eruption. Super effective doing literally nothing. Lava plume. A lava plume. Lava plume. Well, I don't. Why is it that they always regain all their health right as I'm about to do decent damage? Legitimate answer is probably because they're. This feels like I'm playing Ark. Want to at least get to Misty before I get off today. I mean, I have a rival battle, and I have a. I have to beat this guy and a rival. Froakies getting boxed for Poplio. Because my options are either Poplio or Samurott, and Samurott had already. Poplio and Oshawa's already disappointed me once. Huh, that guy's on. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Totally didn't struggle there for a second. And to remember what keybinds I had tied to that. So currently my plan is hunt after all the fire-based all the fire-based gems, everything that I can hit super effectively with fire, or 2 stars that I can just hit for neutral again. That is a level 5. I do not have something that can put up with that kind of numbers. Things I plan on doing, getting at least, I'm going to try and get 6 level 100s. A full team of level 100s. I'm setting out goals, and then I'm going to be surprised when I don't reach any of them. Thankfully, you can only fight one at a time, and yeah, no, the rest of these are gimme goals. You can't ride either Pokemon in a battle, I'm realizing that now. Let's see here. Oh, right. Water Boy. Shit. Water Boy is a fair bit more powerful than I am. Thankfully, he can't really hit me at all. Never mind, he has Sucker Punch, and that does fair damage. Wait, do we speed tie? Nah, he just doesn't know what moves he wants to use. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave this because I realize that I can't win that. I need something. Water is bad because I can't hit that for super effective with Typhlosion. And he's too powerful for flying to deal with. Let's see here. Now we need a lot of XP. That is the normal. Yeah, I feels like flying is like I'm playing Ark. If you've ever flown in that game, you know what that's like. More specifically, it feels like I'm flying a Griffin in Ark. Now, do I have an issue with that? Not at all. It's not a bad flying system. However, I'm used to playing this with a flying system that works like this. Oh, no way, a Firestone. No, wait, Sunstone. Map. That looks to be another gym. That's a burnt tower. What was that village I teleported from? Oh, there it is. Yeah, no. Even though I want to get further, uh, but yeah, I'm gonna stop when we're on day 33. Ow. Alright, so here's the plan. Option A. Grass. This is a grass gym. Alright, so Misty, I need to find a water gym sooner rather than later for Misty. Else I'll be stuck with soft locked because for some reason my options are either